As disarmament talks loom, Hamas is making a last-minute push to secure its footprint in Gaza's future governance. Media reports say Hamas wants its 10,000 police officers absorbed into a new U.S.-backed Palestinian administration for Gaza. The demand comes as Hamas debates whether to surrender its weapons under a ceasefire deal brokered by U.S. President Donald Trump. Under that agreement, further Israeli troop withdrawals are tied directly to Hamas disarming. Despite the ceasefire, Hamas still controls just under half of Gaza and has redeployed police across areas it governs. The war-ending roadmap, now in its second phase, calls for Gaza's administration to be handed to the National Committee for the Administration of Gaza, aka NCAG. The NCAG is a Palestinian technocratic body with U.S. oversight, explicitly designed to exclude Hamas. But in a letter seen by Reuters, Hamas urged over 40,000 civil servants and security staff to cooperate with the new authority. The letter also assured employees that Hamas was working to integrate them into the new governing structure. That includes Hamas's 10,000-strong police force, a demand not previously reported. Many of those officers have been patrolling Gaza City and surrounding areas as Hamas reasserts control. It remains unclear whether Israel will accept any inclusion of Hamas-linked personnel in Gaza's future administration. With disarmament talks approaching, Hamas's demand sets the stage for fresh friction over who truly governs Gaza after war. Washington is moving behind the scenes, quietly, deliberately, courting Rome as it assembles a post-war blueprint for Gaza. After months of devastation, the United States is now seeking partners for an international stabilization force, and Italy has emerged as a key target. According to Bloomberg, the offer was formally delivered this week to Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's office and Italy's foreign ministry. No decision yet, but the message is clear. The U.S. is lining up allies as it prepares for the next, far more complex phase of the war. Under the proposal, Italy would not send troops into Gaza. Instead, Rome would play a political role, leveraging its relationships with Arab states, Israel, and the Palestinians, while also helping train a future Gaza police force. Italian officials declined to comment, and the White House stopped short of confirming the invitation, saying announcements on the stabilization force would be made soon. A U.S. official says multiple countries have shown interest in Washington's Gaza peace push, with negotiations still underway behind the scenes. The effort follows President Donald Trump's 20-point plan announced in October to end nearly 2 years of fighting in Gaza, a war that has killed about 72,000 people, according to Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry. Despite the plan, progress has been slow, with Israel and Hamas still divided over key demands and sequencing of any agreement. The U.S. has also struggled to convince allies to contribute troops to the stabilization force. Most G7 nations skipped a signing ceremony this week for Trump's proposed Board of Peace, meant to oversee Gaza's political transition. That initiative has sparked controversy, including a draft charter requiring countries to pay $1 billion for a permanent seat and a proposal for Trump to lead the board indefinitely. Trump has already threatened tariffs against France for refusing to join and withdrew an invitation to Canada's Prime Minister after criticism at the World Economic Forum in Davos. In Italy, officials remain cautious about formally joining the stabilization force, even as political support exists for broader peace efforts. Meloni has said she declined to sign the Board of Peace Charter due to constitutional concerns, though she remains open to changes. Since returning to office in 2025, Trump has remained a key ally for Meloni as she works to balance close ties with Washington while avoiding public confrontations. On Friday, appearing alongside German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Meloni defended Trump, including his stated ambition to win the Nobel Peace Prize.